Good morning, dudes. How is it going? Today we're playing Techies. We're going into the Offlane, and today's episode is sponsored. It's sponsored for Eddie. And Eddie, I just want you to know that me and Kim, we both love you. That was weird. Now that we got the weird portion out of the way, no, seriously, I don't know. So, Eddie, if you hear this, apparently your girlfriend Kim right here, she was like, yeah, okay, let me go ahead and sponsor this shit. So, and I'm supposed to tell you I love you, and I don't know if we are at this stage in this relationship yet, you know, like, I'm not saying that we're not gonna get there, right, but maybe we should get to know each other first, right, like, it's fine, we don't need to rush anything, right, we can just keep this cool, and maybe later, right, but I'm not too sure I'm comfortable saying that yet. Again, maybe later, right? I hope that's okay with you. I hope you get it. Anyway, we're playing Techies, arguably the worst hero in the game. I believe so. And it's probably not gonna go well. Which is also why I slapped him into the offlane. I think Techies in the offlane is really the only way to play this hero. Because otherwise, you're not gonna do anything. You're just not. And he actually got some things going for him in the offlane. One of those not being his movement speed, but he does actually have a really high attack range, so, you know, if you somehow get lucky, you might be able to sneak in and last hit once in a while, and apparently I'm able to do so that's pretty cute. And he's got the Suicide Squad, which I think is easily, by far, his best ability. And the cool thing is that oftentimes these carries that are safe lane farming, they tend to forget about it. So you can just kind of blow yourself up after you get a few hits in on them, and then you kill them. And it's actually really cute like that. So, pretty big fan of that situation. And let me actually go ahead and try to pull these creeps. Yo, creep. Okay, you know what? Okay, then you know what? I didn't get any of these. Let's get out of here. Don't want to get stunned up. I started off with boots because this hero's got the base movement speed and 270. At which point he might as well not have any base movement speed. Right? Might as well not be one. But, you know, nonetheless, we're gonna try to do our best. So, I don't think we're gonna be able to actually kill this Weaver. But we might be able to sneak in, you know, a suicide on the Lena. Lena, currently only level 1. She got one armor, which is a physical damage reduction of 6%. Might as well not be any. Right, at level 2, she got how much HP? 500. 6% of the level 3 Suicide Squad, which is 650 damage. If we maybe, you know, get another hit in on her, maybe 1 or 2, harass her down just a tiny bit, might be able to get that kill. Or I could try the same with the Weaver, you know, just blow myself up in his face. But that's basically the plan right here, okay? We're not gonna be able to kill anything with mines, not yet at least. We're definitely gonna try to go for that later on. But while in the offlane, I was just really hoping, you know, get a kill or 2 with the Suicide Squad. Kind of like this. Boom, bitch! Oh, they never expected. They never see it coming. It's beautiful. So, let's get Tranquils going, and I guess we're gonna TP down. Seems like a pretty decent idea. Oh, I love that. So as I already mentioned, you know, like, that's really the plan. That's the thing about Techies in the offline. We're gonna try to get some levels, maybe get a last hit here or there, and whenever not the ultimate, but the Suicide Squad is ready, gonna blow ourselves up on their carry and hope that gets us the kill. And that guy, he just didn't see it coming at all. And I think that's because a lot of people don't actually max the Suicide Squad attack, and that's the thing about Techies, right? Like, okay, so there are a few heroes in the game where if somebody picks them, you're just like, yeah, that's a good player, right? They know what they're doing with that hero. Somebody picks Invoker, you're just like, yeah, okay, that guy probably knows what to do with Invoker, else he wouldn't have picked him. If somebody picks Meepo, you're just like, God, I hate going up against good Meepo. And that's just the assumption that that's a good Meepo player, because why else would he have picked Meepo? Then there's Techies. Techies is the exact opposite of that. If somebody picks Techies, they're probably terrible at Techies, because nobody that's good at any hero picks Techies. So, you know, there's always that. Anyway, I got myself the Tranquils first, because I like having the additional movement speed, and I like having the armor, and I like everything about them, honestly, so, you know. But one thing I want to do right here is actually grab this. If you could not, thank you, that would be great. It's not gonna be able to kill me. Techies got actually a shit ton of armor. That is, by the way, that is the proper scientific term for that. It's a shit ton, okay? That's how much armor does Techies have? A shit ton. Ow, no! Ah, they got vision on it. Okay, well, it was pretty obvious. I was just more or less hoping that they weren't gonna counterword it. That was really the plan, actually. Right, the plan wasn't to, you know, surprise them with it anyway, or in any way. I was just kind of hoping they were gonna forget about it. You know, gotta be optimistic. Sometimes that's the only way to do things. Sometimes you just gotta say, you know, they might just not deal with the situation at hand. They might just not. I don't know. That's a possibility, right? And yeah, it is. Very much is so. It's very unlikely, but it is a possibility. So, about to actually have this at level, at ready again. Not at level. I guess I also got it at level 3. He's not gonna let me blow myself up on him again, but maybe. I didn't think I was gonna get it the first time around, so maybe I'm gonna get it the second time around as well. You know? But at the very least, what this actually gives me is the opportunity to, you know, force him to run away from me. Because he knows he can't stay. I'm gonna blow myself up. So, as you can see, he falls back. And this actually gives me a lane where I can farm. Isn't that great? Oh, I love that shit. Oh, he's here. He's definitely here. Okay, let's make sure the courier doesn't die. And the ward. They got rid of it. Okay. Okay, then. So that's a bit unfortunate. Does this work? I wonder. Does this actually block the camp? I have no fucking idea, but we are going to figure that out in a second. I have literally no idea if that blocks the camp. It might. The thing about Techies is, right, like, on a hero that's actually good, this shouldn't block the camp, because that would be broken, right? But Techies isn't good, so it might. It did! That's next level warding, man. I think I'm gonna block the entire jungle. I think I got this on lockdown. Okay. Okay, then. Okay, where is he? Oh, there he is. Goodbye. You get out, son. You don't stand a chance against me. Ah, that's great. Okay. Fantastic. I love that. That is just brilliant. So, now what are we gonna do with Techies this game? Well, that is always the question, isn't it? Now, I've got a plan. So, if you take a look at our team, we've got 2 hard carries, we got Enigma, we got Keep of the Light, and we got Techies. There's actually an idea associated with that. And that is that Techies is great, absolutely amazing at turtling. Right? He can make a game last forever. And that's what I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping to make this game last forever. And then we got Duza and Naga, and we just win late game. That's the plan. Is that actually going to work? I have no fucking idea, but I'm going for it anyways. I'm gonna grab this rune, is that okay? Oh, he's not even going for the runes. Fantastic. So let's get him put down this. That's actually sweet. This gives me 2 free mines. And then we're gonna put down another one right here. I think with 4 it should really be enough to kill anyone. Maybe not the tide, but other than that, anybody should die. This is a very obvious spot, but I am just not concerned with that. Now these right here, they got a duration on it, as you should know, right? But that duration is 10 minutes. So, you know, if I'm blocking their jungle like this jungle is gonna be blocked for a while. You know what, let's just put down one more. Just one more, just to make sure. Like, if somebody runs on top of these mines, they are dead. That's just the kill. I don't know if they have vision of it. If they do, okay, that's fine. We wasted a bit of time. But that's okay, I'm not too worried about it. Hello there. Oh, this Viva. He's gonna start running as soon as I'm back. Like, he does not want to get blown up again. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to do that. The thing about Viva, of course, is, right, by there are other heroes where I can't just force a suicide to be effective. Against Viva, that's just not possible. If Viva does not want to get blown up, he's not going to get blown up. So, you know, there's always that. Hello there, buddy. Ow, stop it. I'm gonna put down this. Oh, look at that. What was that all about? Okay. No. No. God, please. Oh, he fell for it. He actually fell for that. And oh, I think I'm gonna get another. Oh, this is beautiful. Boom! Double kill, dominating. That's what I'm talking about. You people, I think it's time for some guys to take a seat, right? I think we have established dominance. Who is the boss? Right, that's me. I am the fucking boss. So you guys better be ready to deal with that. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. He totally fell for that bait. He totally did. That was beautiful. He didn't expect me to have mana anymore. He might have, but like the idea was, okay. The idea was, I'm just gonna make him think that I'm kind of, you know, just dying. And it played out perfectly. So I'm very happy with the way that one went down. I'm coming. I cannot do anything other than throw down a bunch of these, which honestly might as well be nothing, but I'm gonna throw them down nonetheless. Okay. I don't want this. I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna actually kill this guy. Got the tranquils going on again. So this, while this is a powerful nuke, it's not actually enough to kill anything. Wait, did they respawn? Oh, I guess it doesn't work. So I suppose I kind of wasted my time, didn't I? Oh well. So I'm just gonna put down another one of these right here. And you know what? Maybe they're gonna walk up here, I don't know. I don't know, they might. They're probably not going to, but there's a chance. And this right here is just nice. I just need one more and that's gonna be like a surefire kill on pretty much anyone. Actually, no. I guess I need 4. If I have 4, like this right here is very powerful. It's already gonna kill a lot of people. But with one more, it is a surefire kill on anyone they are going to drop. So that's nice. And this is really where the total power of Techies comes from, right? I'm able to just put down mines and then say, yeah, look, you can't really counterward this, can you? Because it's right underneath the tower. You need a gem, but you're not gonna buy a gem. So suck on it, I guess. You know, you can't push, you can't fight, you can't really do much of anything against me right now. Also, I got suicide ready again. Totally want to blow myself up. Going for Eels, by the way, because it's great. I don't know. Goodbye. Oh, I don't know. Should I feel horrible for that? I think it's great. I appreciate that. I really do. And I'm creating so much space, man. I'm the space creator, right? That's what I'm here for, so I think I'm doing just fine. I think I'm doing just fine. Now, we probably want to put down some more mines. I haven't really been very active with that. Wait. Where's he going? Sadly, I should have maybe blown this one up. Like, he's definitely in range for one of these to work. But, no, well. So, what is this also good for? This right here. Oh, wait. Actually. Oh, so close! God! Oh, man. That is a real shame. But these actually are wards, right? They just give us vision of shit. And they are very good at that, because they got a 10-minute duration. They don't give you a lot of vision, but every bit of vision is really, really nice. Like, it's you don't need a lot, right? I got a lot of these, every bit. Oh, fuck you. Nina actually got more range than I really wanted to. Oh, nope, please leave me. Please leave me alone. Oh, Ravage. Okay, I'm dead. Maybe I'm not. I'm actually pretty tanky, I suppose. Please leave me alone. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye, you fool. Goodbye, you fool. Sweet. Got him. Okay, you know what? While I'm here anyway, might as well put down another one of these. So this is next level Yomi, okay? So, oh shit. I'm dead. Yes. This is next level Yomi. Now, in case you don't know what I'm talking about with Yomi, right? Wait, are we anime now? I guess we are. I guess honestly we have always been. Because the thing is that Yomi is... What's it called? it's basically mind games. It comes from a book. Look, Loki. Shut up. I don't need you continuously shouting Frey in the background. The guy obviously disconnected. Or maybe he didn't. Maybe he just felt like not giving you any fucking mana. Either way, you know, like shouting at him ain't gonna fix shit, man.
This ought to be good.
Maybe he didn't disconnect. Maybe he just didn't feel like giving you any mana. That's a little weird. Bait him to the mines. That's a kill. If you can. I don't know. I'm ready for this. What's he doing? Oh, he's sunstriking. Sunstriking somebody.
Might want to check your bottom. Hope you weren't partial to your bottom tower.
Okay. You know what? Let's go over here. Start mining up this tower if we can. So I'm gonna have 2 mining spots right here. I'm gonna have this one. I'm gonna have this one. We're gonna run out of mana so quickly, but that's okay. Oh, freaking hell. So, Yomi is basically mind games. It's a term that mostly comes from a book called Playing to Win, which is written by competitive, I think, what's the game? Street Fighter player, right? And it's very, very interesting. So if you feel like giving that one a read, I can recommend. I read it. I can definitely recommend it. But the point is that Yomi is basically mind games. He's got some different descriptions for it, right? That's why it's got a different term. And next level Yomi. What am I talking about there? Basically, what I'm saying is that if I put down mines, right, in a spot, then the logical thing would be to say, well, I'm not going to put them down in that spot again because they're not going to expect it. But what if I use that logic to say, well, since they now expect it there, why don't I just put them down again? Right? Why don't I just do that? Because let's just say they think the same way. Let's just say they think, well, he's not going to put them down there again because he already did, so why would he do that again? Then now that's a more interesting question, isn't it? Because, well, if I now just put him down again, then I'm saying, no, I'm actually going to just put him down in this exact same spot again to counter your logic of me, well, he's not going to put him down there, so we're going to avoid everywhere else. You see? You see? That's interesting. That's an interesting thought process. So we want one more. I think one more should be able to clean up pretty much anyone. It's 2250 damage. It's just like, honestly, 4 are good enough. 5 is just making sure. Oh, man. Oh, no, top is not going well at all. Okay, I can come in. I do not have a lot of mana. He's going to try to get himself in. Ooh, that Laguna Blade. The top tower was actually dead all along. It was dead all along. Tony was dead. Shit. So this is still nice. Like that is, now that I upgraded it, it's actually a ton of damage. So somebody's dying if they mess with that. I'm gonna ward this spot. Mine this spot. I'm sorry. So I'm not farming right now, and I think I should actually be. It's probably a good idea to get some money going. Or maybe start pushing towers. That seems like a decent idea as well. But this mid is not happening. They obviously got some wards there. They are warding this as well. They are just not interested in any of my shenanigans anymore. But as you might have noticed, they did not ward this yet. So I think that one's actually gonna work. I really do think that one is going to work. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna put down some more here.
Your mid tower's coming apart.
I don't believe they know about this one either.
Can't do nothing about
So maybe I might just
that
commit
right
some
now.
more to that. It's always a difficult call to make because, like, whenever you actually commit to a spot, it's just you're actually committed to it, right? It's gonna take it a little while. Oh man. Okay. Mana. 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 Maybe not. Maybe no mana. No mana for me then. Ah, sweet. Okay. So of course the plan right here is to get our carry spam. She got a Hand of Midas. She almost got a Radiance. So we're doing pretty good in that regard already. I'm quite looking forward to that. And somebody stepped on top of it, didn't they? But they didn't die. Huh. Who would be tanky enough for that? That surprises me. I didn't think anyone would be tanky enough for that. Interesting. Okay. Well, you know, I'm just gonna continue mining this. I'm gonna put down one more and that's really gonna be enough for the fight. This is already good enough. This is easily good enough and... you know. Anyway. By the way, people, we are 20 minutes into the video. If you enjoyed it so far, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Eddie, dude, we gotta hang out a bit more before I can't really tell you anything about commitments or something like that. But you know, maybe. And well, so if you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to leave a rating. I would appreciate it. Those always go a long way. You know what? Let's actually put down some more mines around here. So it's like I really got much else to do. And okay. So this is more than good enough for a fight. Like this is gonna ruin the next fight. It's not gonna be pretty. Hello there. Oh, fuck you. You know, it was on cooldown for a while now. Gonna make use of it. And why not? You know, why not? I don't see a problem with that. We need to start. I don't know if we actually need to do anything. Because we are fine honestly, right? Oh, no, this is bad. That is very bad. Losing Medusa? Nope, don't want that at all. Okay. Let's not make it obvious what's going on. Do they have a gem? No, they don't. They just got detection.
Hate to be your mid tower right about now.
Oh, I don't want any of this. Goodbye. You get out, son. Sweet. Oh, that poor little Weaver. He's just not having a good game at all, is he? I don't feel bad for that guy, though. I don't feel bad for him. I don't. Weaver's a bitch here. If you pick Weaver, you deserve it, honestly. Ah, that was great. Didn't work out entirely as I hoped it would, but you know what? I still got the kill. That's really all that matters in the end, isn't it? I was hoping for a bunch of kills, though. Oh, it's okay. It's definitely okay. Let's go and take down this guy. Grab a bunch more of these. And we got our Ools. Radiance, sweet. Okay, but we got the Ools. Actually, seems like Medusa is just straight up rushing Skadi. That's an interesting choice. Hello there, we are. You really want to... Oh my god, I'm dead. That is crazy. Yeah, I have no HP at all. None. So luckily I put down a stunning mine. That should keep him alive. Now, something that's actually kind of cute about Medusa and Techies, right? So, Medusa increases physical damage anyone takes if they are stunned by 50%. Now, the Suicide Squad attack is actually pure physical damage. So that gets amplified. Now we are talking. That's kind of amazing, isn't it? Like, that's a very silly amount of damage. Very, very much so. And hey, but right now we have no wards at all, and that's just not okay. I need to provide my team with more of this. Like, I need mines, I need wards, I need everything, honestly. Like, this entire map needs to be covered. But I just don't have enough mana for it.
Toughened up their structures.
I guess we got a Coddle. Coddle of the Light. It always makes people so angry when I say that, but it's just like, don't you get it, man? It's just like, don't actually think he's called Coddle of the Light. Don't be ridiculous. Okay, so just putting them here would be obvious. Fuck it. I'm going for the obvious one. You know what? I've been sneaky all game. It has been working out kinda. Not amazingly so. It's been okay. So I don't know. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Let's take these guys though. Where's that one last mine? Oh, it's up here. I put one up here. Interesting. Right. We had a bit of a fight, didn't we? Ah, great. The one I wanted, I didn't get. Nope, nope, nope. Don't touch me. Please do not touch me. I will touch you back. And just believe me on this. My touch is much less pleasant than yours. Because my touch explodes. Oh, I think we got a bit of a fight going on. Invoke it? Okay, already took a good amount of damage. Pretty low on HP, honestly. Can we get him? No. Okay. But hey, it's okay, man. We're gonna turtle this game, right? Like, we're gonna take this to the light. This is gonna last another 15 minutes. You guys better get your popcorn ready, right? you need a bit of food, man. You need a bit of food. You gotta go make yourself a sandwich. And honestly, don't even need to pause the game. It's not like anything's gonna happen in the meantime, right? It's gonna be okay. Do not worry about this. It's fine. We got all day. We got all day, and that's honestly how long this is going to take. That's how long it's going to take. Now, let's actually take a look at farm, shall we? We got Dota. Got a Radiance, which is pretty cute. I kind of wish she had a bit more, but I'm guessing something's on her career. Boots of Travel. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. So she is ready to farm, but she really needs to actually... The thing is, like, Medusa's like going for this Radiance and Boots of Travel, right? But doesn't actually do anything in terms of fighting power. Now is your time to start getting some items that help with that. We got Dusa. I'm very glad that she didn't go for them. For the Lincolns. I think Lincolns is not going to be useful this game. She needs to get a BKB though. Loki, you need to get a BKB.
Yes, I know about that.
Okay, great. Just making sure.
They have so many.
Yeah, but you need BKBs this game. That's just not even a question. Let's take a look at Enigma. Blink, point booster. I'm not too happy about the point booster. Yo, Jeremy, I would like to have a BKB on you as well. This is not gonna work otherwise. He just does not have
I was
the power.
just thinking that.
Yeah. So while the Aghanims is kind of cute, let's be honest, BKB is just essential. You will need it.
I've muted you all. Sorry.
And Frey just doesn't have shit, but he's also, you know, he's also what's it called?
I thought you were just talking to yourself.
Forgot about it. Wood bitch, right? So what's actually going on here? He's back in the game, so I'm guessing he's reconnecting as we speak. Fantastic, so nothing to worry about. That would be disappointing if he disconnected. So, as you might have noticed, we did pretty okay in the early game. Honestly, considering we are Techies, we did great. But that's just kind of what goes down with this hero, right? You do well early, and then you just kind of dwindle and do nothing. And that's really how this game went as well, right? That's always what happens. That's a difficult thing to deal with.
When I say pray.
Okay, God, what's taking him so long? Wait, did I actually check the right guy? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, he is online and he is in Dota too. Don't tell me he can't reconnect. Probably just a slow computer. Probably just a slow computer. So late game we obviously got, right? While Invoker is good late, Tidehunter is good late. Actually, pretty much any of the heroes except for Lina are great late game. It doesn't compare to Medusa and Dagger. Like, that's just as much as you want to be strong late, right? To go up against those two heroes at the same time? No. No, I'm sorry. It's just not good enough. You need far more than that. So, we should be fine. We really should be fine. What's going on? In fact, they're actually contesting for the farm, apparently. Naga's a scary hero. She really is. Oh, okay. Where's my hitchhiker? There it is. Don't worry about it. We got some things to learn. Did we talk about the infinite improbability drive yet? Let's do this. Chapter 12. A loud clatter of gunk music flooded through the heart of Gold Cabin as Safford searched for the sub-ether radio wave bands for news of himself. The machine was rather difficult to operate. For years, radios had been operated by means of pressing buttons and turning dials. Then, as the technology became more sophisticated, the controls were made touch-sensitive. You merely had to brush the panels with your fingers. No, all you had to do was wave your hand in the general direction of the components and hope. It saved a lot of muscular expenditure, of course, but meant that you had to sit infuriatingly still if you wanted to keep listening to the same program. Safford waved the hand and the channel switched again. More gunk music, but this time it was background to a news announcement. The news was always heavily edited to fit the rhythms of the music. And news reports brought to you here on the sub-ether waveband, broadcasting around the galaxy around the clock, squawked a voice. And we'll be saying a big hello to all intelligent life forms everywhere. And to everyone else out there. The secret is to bang the rocks together, guys. And of course, the big news story tonight is the sensational theft of the new improbability drive prototype ship by none other than Galactic President Safford Beeblebrox. And the question everybody is asking is, has the Big C finally flipped? Beeblebrox, the man who invented the pan-galactic gargle blaster, ex-confidence trickster, once described by Eccentrica Galumbits as the best bang since the big one, and recently voted the worst dressed sentient being in the known universe for the 7th time? Has he got an answer this time? We asked his private brain care specialist, Gag Halfrond. The names are really difficult. The music swirled and dived for a moment. Another voice broke in, presumably Halfrond. He said, "Well, Safford's just this guy, you know." But got no further, because an electric pencil flew across the cabin and threw the radius on and off sensitive airspace. Safford turned and glared at Trillian. She had thrown the pencil. "Hey," he said, "what did you do that for?" Trillian was tapping her finger on a screen full of figures. "I've just thought of something," she said. "Yeah? Worth interrupting a news bulletin about me for?" "You hear enough about yourself as it is." "I'm very insecure, you know that." "Can we drop your ego for a moment? This is important. If there's anything more important than my ego around, I want it caught and shot now." Safford glared at her again, then laughed. "Listen," she said. "We picked up those couple of guys." "What couple of guys?" "The couple of guys we picked up." "Oh, yeah," said Safford. Those couple of guys. We picked them up in sector CC9 plural C Alpha." "Yeah?" said Safford and blinked. Trillian said quietly, "Does that mean anything to you?" Said Safford. "CC9 plural C Alpha. CC9 plural C Alpha?" "Well," said Trillian. What does the C mean?" said Safford. "Which one?" "Anyone." One of the major difficulties Trillian experienced in her relationship with Safford was learning to distinguish between him pretending to be stupid just to get people off their guard, pretending to be stupid because he couldn't be bothered to think and wanted someone else to do it for him, pretending to be outrageously stupid to hide the fact that he actually didn't understand what was going on, and really being genuinely stupid. He was renowned for being amazingly clever and quite clearly was so, but not all the time, which obviously worried him, hence the act. He preferred people to be puzzled rather than contemptuous. This above all appeared to Trillian to be genuinely stupid, but she could no longer be bothered to argue with it. She sighed and punched up a star map on the Visi screen so she could make it simple for him, whatever his reasons for wanting it to be that way. "There," she pointed. "Right there." "Yeah," said Safford. "Well?" she said. "Well, what?" Parts of the inside of her head screamed at other parts of the inside of her head. She said, very calmly, "It's the same sector you originally picked me up in." He looked at her and then looked back at the screen. "Yeah," he said. "No, that is wild. We should have sat straight into the middle of the Horsehead Nebula. How did we come to be there? I mean, that's nowhere." She ignored this. improbability drive, she said patiently. You explained it to me yourself. We passed through every point in the universe. You know that. Yeah, but that's one wild coincidence, isn't it? Yes. Picking someone up at that point, out of the whole of the universe to choose from, that's just too... And I want to work this out. Computer? The Serious Cybernetics shipboard. Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back. Oh, great. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, everybody. It's a great book. I love that book. That's what, by the way, to anybody that's new around here, we only do that if somebody gets disconnected and we are waiting for them to reconnect. It's a thing that happens, though. It happens in Dota, and I like the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, so I just read the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. You know, that's how I do things. I do things that I like to do. I do things that I like to do. Anyway, Aghanim's, of course. I'm gonna put down one more. It's easily gonna be enough to blow up an entire team. Maybe one more after that. Look, I'm just kind of going silly with that, honestly. Oh, this is a problem. He's dead. Yeah, definitely dead. Okay. So there is a chance that they might all run into this, and then I'm gonna blow them up. There's also a chance they might not do that, and instead run up here. I'm gonna put some mines here. I think that seems like a pretty good idea. Still got 5 there. That's not enough to kill a lot of heroes, but if Lee now somebody runs into it, they might die. There's a definite chance of that, so you know, I'm okay with it. I'm definitely okay with it. Put on this again. And well, we need to get some more experience, honestly. So one of the main issues I generally see with Techies players is that they don't actually take care of their farm, and I haven't been good with that either, right? I haven't gotten a lot of money. It's just difficult to do, honestly, because this hero just doesn't have a great farming mechanism. But, you know, it's something you can and probably should take it out. You know, just get a bunch of it. You don't need crazy amounts of money. You really don't. You just need some. Right? Hoping to get it for kills, of course. Oh! Like that. That was actually enough to kill Tide, of all people? I did not think that was gonna be enough for that. Not at all. No, Jeremy, don't worry about pushing, honestly. We got Naga and Medusa. We don't need to do shit. Dude, like once tomorrow arrives, then we should maybe push. But mostly because the creeps are gonna be stronger than us at that point, so, you know. We don't want that to happen, but other than that, we're cool, man. I think we're just fine. Let's get them pushed down, put down a bunch more of these. I guess let's just add one more on top of these. I mean, it's mostly just for good measure. There we go. That's 6. One more. One more is gonna make sure that anybody that walks on top of it is gonna die. As you saw, the Tiny actually died from just 5, which again surprised me, but hey, I'm okay with it, you know, I don't mind that. Now, the Roshan area is always a tricky one. Which one do we go for? I think we go for the big ones. There's always that, you know? We might be able to take down the entire team like this. No, who gives a shit about the Weaver, honestly. Oh. There's a problem. Okay. Nice. That's not nice. Kind of horrible, honestly. I don't know. I don't know how else to describe that one. This is kind of awful. Okay. It's fine. Not too big of a deal, but if you're gonna use that kind of ultimate, then you might as well not use one, right? Seems like... Oh wow, it's actually gonna be a pickoff, right? The aura. Now you're just being mean, honestly. Let's go and take this. And you know what? We're just gonna keep going like this, honestly. I'm gonna mine this shit up No, you cannot ever actually kill Roshan with this. Like, that's not going to happen. It simply won't. He's got far too much HP. So, this is really only for the odd scenario where they don't have detection and they feel like killing Roshan and they all walk into the pit and I just blow up the entire team. That is a thing that can happen. It won't happen, but it could. And that's really what we have to go for with Techies, right? We don't go for things that will happen. Because honestly, there aren't that many of them. Right? We go for things that might happen, where there is a chance, where there is a possibility, where if we get lucky, this is gonna work out and it's gonna be amazing.
What snap?
Also, this, you know, kind of keeps the pit detected for like 10 minutes, which is pretty...
Baumi.
What's up?
Baumi. There is a spot that nobody can see, even though they're inside.
In the... Yeah, I know. Like, right here.
Yes, you are.
Right?
No. That spot.
Here?
Even though they, yes.
Oh.
Even though they put that.
Oh, hello.
They put that, they won't hold.
Ah, shit. Actually, this is fine. No! God, why did you die? Ah, he was dead. Damn it, we needed more HP. Oh, and I only got one. I thought I was gonna kill the Weaver too. But it killed the Tide, so that's okay. I really thought that was gonna work out better. Okay, so this right here is fine. Alright, this is gonna kill anyone. If somebody wants to get some of that, they will die. So hey, I'm happy with that. Yeah, let's go and grab this. I'm gonna put some mines here. You know, this is generally also a pretty popular spot. But right now we're just mining, you know. Like, we did get a kill on the Tide, so that's okay. It's not great. Wasn't even an amazing kill, honestly. But nah, I'm gonna take it. What is the problem? They know about this now. Oh, hello. Please. Please. They got gem. Damn it! They... Viva got gem. Can we kill Viva?
Nothing but fragments now.
God, I spent so much time on this. Fuck you.
Let's go.
Boom! Oh, that was great. Hello there, Invoker. There's a Viva. I'm currently getting murdered by said Viva. Fuck you, I'm just gonna spend all the time in the air. All of it. All the time there is. Every single bit of it. Okay, now this is a problem. Oh my god. Weaver! We need detection, man. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna blow myself up right here. Oh my god! Yeah, that's the combo I was quickly mentioning a little bit early on. That is really silly. Ah, Shikuchi. Okay, I think... No. Oh, he revealed himself. Why did he reveal himself? I'm not gonna be able to get him, but... That's still a good fight, nonetheless. Winning this shit, man. I cannot believe that I actually managed to kill the Vengeful with my remote mine stack. Man, we really need this Reaver to die. He's got the gem. He's the issue, man. He's the problem. Ah, that's disappointing. Okay. So these won't really do much now. I need to mine in a spot where they won't see it coming. So this right here is a good one. Right, because they're gonna run into the jungle and just get blown up before they can react. Ah, it's so disappointing. Gem, how dare you? Son of a bitch. Oh well. But hey, I think we're doing just fine, honestly. So, this mine up there, like, it's just taunting me. Hate it. Hate it so much. Yeah, I'm gonna create a big stack of mines right here. And you know, that last fight, we already came out ahead. And Dusa, you know, got a Manta style. And no, actually, she got a BKB. God, the same hero, okay? Freaking Naga got Manta style. They look just the same, shut up. They do. They really do look just the same. Come on. It's true. You know it. Same here. Okay. So this is gonna blow up the 1-up here, because I placed this like 6 minutes into the game. I replaced every mine since then. Easily. Yo, Naga. Sleep, 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 sleep. Get Roshan, get Roshan. Come on, kill Roshan. Oh, did he snatch it? Yep. That sucks. I cannot do anything. I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna probably die, but Medusa's cleaning up, so... That's okay, that's still a good fight.
Somebody's cooking.
Happened to Naga, she TP'd out. So, Dusa against Weaver? Yeah, she can just TP out, okay. Did we get Roshan? We killed Roshan, right?
I don't think so.
No, we did, because the Weaver snatched the Aegis, which is... That only pops up if we kill him. So it was actually us. It was us that killed Roshan. So that's pretty good, you know? Ah, they got it. No, why are you going for... Loki, please, just play to win, god damn it. You don't need a divine, just get some items, man.
If I get divine,
You got 2 items, Loki. You got 2 items right now. You got a Skadi and a BKB. The issue is not that you need to get a divine. The issue is that you don't have shit, man. Ah. I hate that, I'm sorry. Like, I fully support a divine if necessary, but you're just being a cunt right now. Like, that's just how it is. So shut up and play. I'm not gonna get a better game with Techies. That's a big reason. That's a big reason why I don't like that attitude right now. Yeah, I know. Mine up right here, I don't know. I'm just kind of hoping that somehow it's gonna help. I should probably not use those for mines at the moment, and instead just use them as wards, because like it's not gonna work anyway. It just won't. God, please, just stop it. It's my trigger. Did it? It's gonna, but not. God, I cannot believe. Do you guys know what just happened there? That is the shittiest. Okay. His Kraken Shell procced. And that disabled the stun, which I hit him with. But that was unquestionably the worst hero to hit with that ability. Oh damn. Ah, fuck you. Just just fuck off. Yeah, TP is fine. Not gonna work apparently. Well, that's not great. I got a tide, so that's okay. Okay, another thing. We need everybody in those fights, right?
Your top towers.
So it can't really be that you're playing the Naga right here and we are fighting and you aren't in the fight. That is what will lose us the game. So you need to actually be in the fight. Okay? Great.
Your top tower's getting all banged up.
That's really where you can differentiate a good carry player from a bad carry player. Because a good carry player will be in the fights that he needs to be in, right? A good carry player sees, okay, this is not a situation where I can just sit and farm. This is a situation where I need to go and help. And yeah, that's a big difference, man. That is really a huge difference. So, you know, that's really what you gotta learn if you want to be a good carry. Honestly, I think that's the #1 main thing. If you want to be a good carry, you need to learn when to fight and when not to fight. That is what differentiates the great players from the bad players. Or I guess, no, actually differentiates the great players from the good players, right? Because on a mechanical level, there's not really much of a difference from like a professional player and like a really good player. Because they're both going to get all of the last hits, right? That's just not a concern after you reach a certain skill level. But what makes a difference is first of all team play, and secondly decision making. There we go. That is a very big difference, and usually you know, that's actually what decides whether or not a player is amazing or just okay. So yeah. Anyway, Aghanom's upgrade gives it a longer range, longer cast range, and it gives it a bigger explosion radius. Does it? Yeah. No, that doesn't actually work, but this does.
We're going.
Jeez.
Pew.
Oh boy.
You sure?
So, you know, it's a pretty good item. But honestly, what else are you gonna buy on Techies? That's actually the main thing. What else are you going to buy? I'm really just hoping that this stack somehow works out. Like, I'm hoping we fight around here and then somebody's gonna walk up here and get blown up. I'm hoping we don't fight around here and then somebody sees this and just doesn't walk into it. That would be horrible. I'll just go ahead and put down mines everywhere. That's horrible. That doesn't even give a vision. That is just pointless. Okay. Oh. I spent all day on that one. Damn you. Weaver is actually becoming very dangerous. That guy is powerful. But you know, it's still just Weaver against both of our carries. So it should be okay. Okay, let's start mining this up. Even if they have detection, which they do have plenty of at this point, they got a gem, they got what are they called? Necromonicum minions. Doesn't really help that much if there's just mines everywhere, because you cannot just sit there for days and, you know, wait for them to run out or kill them all. So, you know. Go ahead and put down some more of these. Appears we're actually going in on this. Yeah, this guy should be dead. That's great, actually. that is amazing. Oh my god, are we actually gonna start pushing now? This has been the most defensive game of all time, hasn't it? I don't know, I don't mind it at all. I'm okay with this, because like recently all games we've had have been very short. And I'm okay with this. Let's do something that takes a little while. So one thing that we haven't been using at all with Techies is that the Q is actually a great pushing tool, since you can do this. Pop. Deals a lot of damage to towers. Doesn't really matter at this point, let's be honest, but you know, early on I would have been cured, it's just not with this team. Maybe? No. Nope. Who's up top? Weaver, of course, being a cunt. Oh, because you cannot play Dota without being a rat, apparently, anymore. That ain't possible. Okay, I just put these down everywhere. I'm gonna create some vision, man. Look, there's no point in creating big fields of mines anymore. It just isn't. I need to put these everywhere. I need to put them in spots where the enemy doesn't see them that easily. And then hopefully in a team fight, one of them is gonna trigger, stun like all of their team, and then we just win the game right there. That is a very real possibility. There we go. So somebody steps around this, right? What is the AoE on this? 450, that's pretty large. Oh, hello there. Yeah, Duza's not wrecking shit. Yeah. That comes to Duza. Oh!
Oh shit.
Nope. No, I don't want this. Okay, fuck it. You know what? If you're gonna kill me, then fucking kill me. It's just like... But I'm gonna take you down with me. And I actually did. So somebody take that gem. Thank you. Sweet. Well, there was no need. Loki, please. Please.
I'm just kidding. You know.
Did you need a divine? Or did you just need another item because you only had 2 fucking items? No. Brutes don't count and Hand of Midas also doesn't count.
No.
You sure?
Yeah, you now got 3 items, but the first time you wanted to buy Divine Rapiers when you only had Skadi and BKB. Of course you don't deal damage with only Skadi and BKB. What did you expect? That's not how it works. Oh man, these people. Usually he is the support and I'm the carry. You know, I'm actually not the carry. I'm the mid player. Like, we got a team, Team Faku. Playing amateur tournaments. I guess I could just quickly go ahead and mention this. Stream every Sunday. Usually takes the entire day because we are not bad. We are not. We are of course not on a competitive level or anything like that. I'm not trying to tell you any of the sort, but we're not bad. We got the barracks, sweet. But pretty okay. And we tend to go really deep in the amateur tournaments. In every single one we have participated so far, we got second place. Which is disappointing, let's be honest. But it's not bad, you know. That's actually really solid. I don't think anybody's gonna complain about second place, are they? So, you know. Last time stream took 8 hours, I believe. And they tend to be really popular, so if you want to come hang out, just be prepared. I post an I always post an announcement on my channel. I just let people know. Roshan is back up. Wait, what happened to my ward? Aw, Weaver, you stop it. I'm not running and fucking that guy up. Does he have a new gem? Nope. Sweet. I think Weaver is going for Divine. I would not be surprised by that. Not at all. That would be interesting. And I'm totally stealing the Divine if he does. It's mine. I deserve it. Ah, god damn you. So, let's put down another one of these. I'll just drop it in. I don't know, actually you should keep it, honestly. You are easily the most difficult one to kill right here. You also... Just give the edges to the freaking Naga, man. Well, actually, fuck it. Okay, give me the gem. No, not me. I'm gonna blow myself up. That is the dumbest shit. Giving me the gem is the worst idea. That is just horrible. I'm going to kill myself. Literally kill myself if you give me the gem.
No, it's the best. Because they can suicide and come back to the fight.
That's pretty bad. Just put the gem down. We don't need it that bad. Or give it to Enigma or something. It doesn't make sense on me because I will blow myself up in the fight. I will die without question. There's no point to giving me a gem. Just none. Oh man. 750 damage just through one mine. Like this cluster right here. Just 4 mines. 5 now. It's easily enough to take down a team. 5 mines. 750 each. That's 3.75k damage. That is incredible. That is so much fucking damage, right? And I can actually, you know what the coolest thing is about the Aghanim's, right? My cast range on this is not this much. If I can, you know, just throw one of these down in the fight and pop him, that's 750 AoE damage. That's really powerful already, right? I don't even need any more than that. It's basically a Lugula blade on the entire team. And I just need to get one done. That's really nice, like if I manage to pull that off. Hello. I didn't get that one done. Oh, that son of a bitch. Yeah, I can't do anything. I could buy back and come back into it. But no, I'm just gonna go ahead and watch. Oh my god, Bieber. Yeah, we need some dust or something. Does he have Divine? No, just MKB. That's not gonna go well.
Get out.
Yeah, I need to get out.
No.
That was a horrible fight. Okay, while we don't have the gem right now, we do still need detection, right? I should buy just some freaking sentry boards or something. Should definitely do that actually, you know, just throw those down during those team fights. Really doesn't matter. I can't just throw down a bunch of sand. Oh my god, please. Oh, they know. Well, at least I got him. Who's got detection? Nah, he's got the gem again. Wait, who had it? Wait, did somebody really carry it into the fight? Oh, totally not what I wanted. Oh well. So Weaver is actually not going to die. This is Weaver. God. Okay. No, it might be fine. Might be fine. It's just such a huge annoyance. Hey, I'm quite happy though. I managed to take down the Tide Hunter just through my nice little disaster of mines down here. Oh my god! That is the most next level shit I have ever seen. That was almost as next level as my Rubik play. God, that was incredible. I now forgive you. I now forgive you for stealing my Rubik Rampage. Holy shit, man. We are cool. We are cool. Oh my god, I'm taking a lot of damage right now.
Oh shit.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Fuck you. More of this. I'm just putting down mines. I'm just putting down everything. Fuck all of you. Oh, I hit something with a stun. You don't need to stun it again. It already is stunned. And it's stunned pretty heavily. Okay. I just don't even care anymore. I'm just sitting here. Nope, 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 nope. Boom! 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 I got this! I got this! I got this! Okay. Okay. Fuck you guys! Fuck you! I'm just putting down mines. I don't even care. Mines and wards and everything. Have a bunch of sentries. Have a bunch of them. I don't even give a shit, man. I don't even give a shit. There you go. Have some more. Oh my god, I think we won. Well, that took 50 minutes, but I appreciate it. I really do not mind at all. Wow. Well, we did it, man. We did it. So, Eddie, this one goes out to you. And I hope the rest of you enjoyed it as well. It was a long video, wasn't it? Yeah, an hour. Holy shit. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna roll. Oh, gem. Mine. Ah. Okay. I guess not. Fuck you! Damn it. I was dead. Might as well suicide, you know. Might as well. Yeah, but it doesn't matter at this point. Like, it's pretty late in the game, but they're still not winning against Mega Creeps. Like, Mega Creeps are just incredible. So, can I maybe get this tied one last time? Yes! Yes! I got the leader! Oh, that was great. That was pretty fantastic. Suicide Squad attack! Yes! Oh, man. Yeah, well. Like, this man Bomber is really great at turtling. I gotta give him that. Anyway, let's go ahead and do the giveaway. Show me. Today's winner would be Harry. Written with weird letters. Probably Cyrillic, but I don't know about that. So, anyway, Harry, you win. You win a 159. Which, this is 150? 56, 59. This breastplate thing, it's not really that amazing. But if you want it, send me a message. I'm gonna give it to you. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Thank you for the sponsorship. I hope this was along the lines of what you had imagined. And see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.